Would you tell me your name, please?
My name is Bibliograher.
And you are a photographer?
I am a photographer, yes.
What are you a photographer? What do you photograph, sir?
In my personal work, I'm taking pictures of roadside memorials. I take them on a 4x5 film camera, just driving out in the mornings. They're just greatly interesting to me. I have a personal reason. My brother actually had one erected for him when I was 14, and before I drove. And then when I started driving, they would always peek out to me when I was driving my car. And I thought, years later, I was like, maybe I should document these things and try to figure out, empathize with, objects. I guess is kind of me. What I'm doing is like finding these other stories that are out there like mine.
I imagine you have stages for this project. Do you have a book and a mini documentary?
Oh, not yet. I mean, this is the very beginning of the stages. I've only really started at the beginning of the summer.
This summer?
Yeah, this summer. Finding leads, marking them down, finding out when the light would be right for me to go over there and take their picture, getting them developed and scanned, So this is the beginning. I'm still figuring out where I want to take it, maybe a book. Maybe I'll start trying to find the families who are involved with these memorials and trying to interview them and take their portraits, but I haven't fully figured it out yet. I'm still going through the process of I still have so many more leads that I have to go out and I want to take pictures, and I don't want to leave any leads that have been given to me to be left out, because they all should be important.
I should have asked at the beginning, what is your photographic experience? How long have you been a photographer?
I went to college for photography in Montclair State University from 2008 to 2012. I am a BA Studio Arts. I currently work as a photographer. I'm an e-commerce photographer for Barney's, New York, I guess. And so that's my 9 to 5. So I've been a photographer since I've been working there for 3 years. I graduated
How long?
with a photo degree.
30, how long?
2 or 3 years.
Okay. What was the first camera you received?
Gosh, maybe.
That's not a fair question.
Yeah, I was like.
What was your favorite camera?
So when I went back to college to become a photographer, I wasn't really sure I was going to be one. I received my dad's old Nikon F2, from the 1970s, the most professional camera of the 1970s, and that was really good. It was a nice old manual camera. It weighed about 5 pounds. I could clock someone over the head with it. And then these pictures are taken with another camera I received over the years, probably the nicest camera I own, which is a Linhof Super Technica 4x5 that I bought when I was in college because my friend was selling it and he didn't want to put it back on eBay. Format photography. I wish I had more money to go even larger, but for now 4x5 is good.
What's the single greatest, what lesson or advice would you give to a new photographer? I understand you have some experience though, you can answer that.
Yeah, no, it's interesting because everyone comes from, I would say, keep working, fall in love with what you're doing. Make sure that if in photography, since there's so much of it, it's so saturated, make sure that every single one of your decisions that you're making is deliberate, because you don't want to be the guy with a cell phone going like this all day. Because everyone does that now. So, you have to make what very little you have in control, you must control it and own up to every single thing that you have in your frame. And I guess.